All right. What is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose presented by ProphetX, the fastest 10 minutes in sports betting. We profited every day this week. Every single day this week on the show, we have profited, and we've done it with the best possible prices, which is huge because of ProphetX. If you don't know what ProphetX is, it is an exchange. It looks and feels just like a sports book, which is why I love it. But at the end of the day, it's an exchange, which makes it legal in so many more places because it's not really considered sports betting because it's peer-to-peer. We're not playing against a house. We're not playing against some multi-billion-dollar algorithm designed to take all your cash. We're playing against people. People playing against people, the way things were meant to be, okay? That's how I like it, peer-to-peer. And to be honest with you, since there is peer-to-peer, there's opportunities. What we've been doing all week and we'll keep doing today is we'll just beat Pinnacle. We'll just find a price that beats Pinnacle. What I normally do is not just Pinnacle. I try to beat the entire market, but if we have to, we have to. We'll do NFL edition and we'll do it quick. I know everybody's got somewhere to be. They got stuff to do. We're all busy people. We don't have time to hear me yap on and on and on about nonsense and why this guy's going to do this and why this guy's going to do that. We're past that. We're in lock-in time right now. So the first move we'll do, if you've watched any content all day today from me, you know that I'm on Trey Benson receptions. We'll go 4+ receptions. This is one of the best prices in the market right now. And let me just make sure everything's on the up and up. See how it looks and feels just like a sports book. Like we went to the game, clicked on receptions, done. It's plus 124. Very good price for that. It does barely beat Pinnacle, but it beat Pinnacle. That's all we care about. I think the Seahawks have a very good defense, very good run defense. I think the Cardinals have a chance of getting behind, so they would have to throw the ball to get back in the game. Those two things combined should elevate Benson's targets. I know him being RB1 is baked into this, but I don't know that playing the Seahawks is baked into it. They're at home. They're a home dog. I don't know. I'll take him. I think they have to throw the ball. He's caught multiple passes in each of the last few games. The Seahawks, I think they've given second most receptions to running back, so that's how teams have been forced to attack them. Looks like they can cover downfield, so we'll see if that works out for us. That's one. Number one. Again, one of the best prices in the world. I'm looking at like even money at other places. And that's crazy. 119 at Pinnacle. So we are barely beating them, but whatever. Whatever. Let's just beat them in peace. Probably go Cooper Kupp. We're beating Pinnacle by like 20 cents on this one. So Cooper Kupp, he operates in the flat kind of area. I don't know. Like his target tree is not too far down the field. It's minus 136. Pinnacle has this literally hanging at 156. So you're beating him by 20 cents. We only need 4 receptions for Cooper Kupp. If this game turns into a back and forth, we definitely have a shot there. Last week was kind of a mirage for him and Jackson Smith-Njigba because when you look at that, his numbers for the whole game, you think, oh, not much. They really only played till halftime. I mean, they did keep playing after that, but I'm saying the Seahawks took their foot off the gas because they were waxing the Saints. Like everybody saw them. It was actually kind of bad. I thought they were going to call the game off. But that's 2. So that's 2 now. Again, you're getting the best price in the world. What a lot of people don't understand is it's not just the over 3.5. See that? That's important. This number is more important. I would bet anything at the right price. I would play you against Usain Bolt in a foot race if you gave me the right price for you. And I don't care if you're, 500 pounds. I don't like whoever you are watching this right now. I would bet on you against Usain Bolt for the right price because this is what this is all about. Price. It's not about the over 3.5. It's everything has a price. So always keep that in mind. That's why you always try and get the best price. You don't even have to be that good at capping if you're getting the best price. Like that's what a lot of guys don't understand. Not to lecture anybody, but you know what I'm saying. Like, come on, guys. Let's get the best price. Jackson Smith and Jigbunt, no. They're on to him. Walker, no. Horton, we don't even have a number. Yeah, we do. Let's go to passing. Man, we're jacked up passing for Kyler. You'd almost take the under. I don't want to do this, but we're going to have to. I mean, they're 2 yards over every single book on the planet, and we got a better price than a lot of them. So we'll go Kyler under his pass yards. Minus 115 at 217. There's 200 available some places. Like, I'll take an under if it's like that ridiculous. We're talking 17 yards they're giving us. I'll take that. So Kyler under 217.5. Literally, Pinnacle's at 211. So we're beating them by 6 yards. I'll do it. Cirque is at 213, beating them by 4. I mean, that's crazy town. So that's 3 moves for tonight's game. How are we doing on time? Looks like we're at about 7 minutes. Slop, you're a legend. Hey, Big Chef Dog, you're a legend, bro. What do you got tonight, Big Chef Dog? We still got a couple more minutes, but that's 3 right there that I think we should stop there. Unless you guys want to do some baseball, but man, my brain's broken for baseball. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know. Maybe, I mean, I'll look at a screen just to see if we can get something for the afternoon. We got a few more minutes. Not trying to keep everybody all day here. We're trying to run through some moves and then we move on with our lives. We're busy people, man. We got stuff to do. Can't be hanging around on the internet doing nonsense. Hang on, I'll find us 2 strikeout props. We've been dominating that market lately. Walker Bueller, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I mean, we're crazy, but we're not suicidal. Like, Jesus. Davis Martin over 3.5 against the Yankees. I mean, that feels a little bit crazy. I think he's got it in him, dude. It's minus 140. Pinnacle wants 4.5, and it's not even that good of a plus number. It's like plus 110 or 11 or something like that. Let's take Davis Martin over 3.5 strikeouts. This guy does not have to set a record tonight. I know it's Davis Martin. I know it's the Yankees. It's 4 strikeouts, guys. We're not talking about like a lot. Yeah, let's go MLB. All right, I got you, A. We got a couple more. Get ProphetX, though. The thing is, like, if you're sitting here doing this at another sports book, FanDuel has this at minus 166 right now. Like, that's not the same move, guys. The whole reason I'm doing this is it's minus 140. Like, that's why. So don't forget that. Don't forget that at all. Like, that's not the same move. If you think, oh, I'm doing this at DraftKings for minus 170, it's like, no. Don't do that. That's not a good play. That price is terrible. If you don't have the right price, man, I'm telling you, you're going to get rolled. That's how they beat everybody. That's literally how the sportsbooks beat you. Literally. You think you're doing the over 3.5, it's the price. It's, yeah, over 3.5 for what price? So just keep that in mind, all right? Let's not get too crazy. Just betting on everything. I like to spray the board too, but, you know, we got to be like borderline responsible when we do this. Hang on, there's got to be one more. We need one more. And I'm not seeing it. Damn it, dude. Earned run market. We'll go earned runs. If you don't have ProphetX, there's a link right in the description underneath this live stream. If you're watching on Twitter, literally underneath. Literally underneath. All right. Sure. Let's see if there's we'll do one. Actually, I don't really want to do homers here. Homer, this is the best place to do homers if you're doing them straight. Next season, I'm doing straights for home runs. I think I can do it. I don't know that if I'm as good as Grant this the Grant Needford dominated this year, but I think with Price we can beat him because like right now Carlos Correa is like plus 570. That's beating the market. At DraftKings, it's 484. At Caesars, it's 500. Does that make sense? So like, you can beat the whole market at these exchanges. So that's probably where I'm gonna try to win at. I think. Let's find out what Shohei is. Is Shohei playing? Oh yeah. I got kind of scared there for a minute. Yeah, Ohtani is better than anywhere else on the planet. Right, is right here. And he has a game in a little bit. So if he homers today, it is 260. That's a great price for that. I want to do on earned runs, though. Hang on, I'm just looking on the back end. I'll get us one. Yamamoto, over 1.5 earned runs allowed in this game. We need some for the afternoon anyways. It's all the way over to the end here. Right there. Over 1.5, minus 120. A lot of liquidity. There's like $1,200. Here's the thing. If I tried to play this at a book, I wouldn't be able to get $1,200 down or $1,300. I would not be able to do that. Here, you can. They don't care. It's me versus some other person. Like, they don't care if I take all $1,300 of that. There's no limits. The only thing that limits you is the liquidity. So that's why we need more people. Sign up. Get an account here. This is pretty much how the future of this game we play. This is it. Peer-to-peer. This is way better than the sportsbook model. Like, way better. It is everything's for us when it comes to this. When it comes to sportsbooks, everything's about them. That's the problem with sportsbooks. So keep that in mind. All right, I'll recap what we have. First move was Trey Benson over 3.5 receptions plus 124. Cooper Kupp over 3.5 receptions minus 136. Kyler Murray under 217.5 passing yards minus 115. Davis Martin over 3.5 strikeouts minus 140. Yamamoto over 1.5 earned runs allowed minus 120. All right, that's our 5 moves for the day. I'm telling you right now, we just profited. All we got to do is hit 3 of those to profit. We will. I'm very sure of that. They're all very good bets. And even if we don't, we still had very good bets. Like, we have the best price in the market. That's all we want to do. If you don't have ProphetX, I can't tell you enough. Get it. Even if you don't fund it like today, right? Get it. And then look at all the stuff you want to put in later on. So you open up your DraftKings, your FanDuel, your Caesars, whatever you play on. You open it up and say, I'm going to take this. Before you hit submit, open ProphetX and look at that same play. That's all I'm asking you to do. You're going to be shocked at how many times the price you're getting at ProphetX is way better than DraftKings or FanDuel or Caesars or whatever book you play at. Just like I said, just do that for me, and you can sell it on yourself. You know what I mean? After a while, you're like, all right, this is crazy that I continually get ripped off because I'm moving on the wrong bets at these sports books. I could just be playing at ProphetX and, getting better prices. Anyways, that's going to do it. I'll see all of you tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid tonight. Just stuff the cash in your pocket when we're done, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.